You bought a BMW with the B48 engine for one main reason: balance, not extreme performance, not bare minimum efficiency. You bought it because it was supposed to be the smart BMW engine, enough power to feel like a real BMW, smooth enough to daily drive, and reliable enough that you wouldn't be lying awake at night wondering what might fail next. For years, the B48 earned that reputation. It quietly became BMW's most common engine, powering everything from the 330i and 430i to the X1, X3, and even several mini models. It was the engine people recommended when someone asked, "Which BMW should I buy if I don't want problems?" But in 2025, that confidence is starting to crack, not because of one dramatic failure, but because of a growing pattern. Owners are reporting that feels familiar, subtle at first, expensive if ignored. And here's the part that makes people uncomfortable. These problems don't usually start with a loud bang or a dramatic breakdown. They start quietly. A brief rattle on cold start, a rough idle that comes and goes, a hesitation that feels like bad fuel, maybe a misfire that disappears before the dealer can duplicate it. Most owners brush it off because the car still drives well. But over time, those small symptoms start lining up across different owners, different models, and different years. And when the same complaints keep appearing, timing noises, injector failures, inconsistent combustion, it stops being coincidence and starts looking like a design under stress. Let's talk about timing, because that's where a lot of the anxiety begins. The B48 uses a timing chain, which sounds reassuring on paper. Chains are supposed to last the life of the engine, but chains don't fail on their own. Tensioners, guides, oil pressure, and tolerances determine whether that promise holds up. In 2025, more owners are reporting cold start rattles that weren't there before. Some hear it for a second, some for longer, and some only occasionally. That inconsistency is exactly why these issues are dangerous. When a noise isn't constant, it's easy to ignore. But timing related where it doesn't reverse itself. If oil pressure builds slowly or a tensioner isn't behaving exactly as intended, the chain doesn't need to snap to cause damage. It only needs to drift out of perfect alignment long enough to accelerate wear internally. At the same time, injector problems are becoming harder to dismiss. Direct injection is great for power and efficiency, but it's unforgiving. The B48's injectors operate under extreme pressure, and when they start to degrade, the symptoms aren't always dramatic. Owners report rough cold starts, stumbling under light throttle, inconsistent idle, and random misfires that don't always trigger a permanent check engine light. Sometimes one injector fails. Sometimes multiple injectors are replaced over time. And once you're out of warranty, the cost isn't just annoying, it adds up fast. The real frustration comes from the uncertainty. Is it one bad injector, or is the system starting to wear unevenly? That question alone is enough to change how people feel about long-term ownership. What makes this situation more serious is that many of these cars aren't old or abused. We're not talking about neglected engines with skipped oil changes and questionable fuel. We're talking about relatively modern BMWs, often under 100,000 miles, with documented service history. That's where the tone shifts from BMW ownership is expensive to BMW ownership is unpredictable. And unpredictability is what owners fear most. You can budget for maintenance, you can plan for wear items, but you can't plan for intermittent issues that dealers struggle to replicate and that escalate quietly behind the scenes. BMW hasn't issued a massive recall declaring the B48 a failure. And to be fair, this isn't a catastrophic engine collapse story. But that doesn't mean everything is fine. Modern manufacturers rarely admit widespread problems unless forced to. Instead, issues are handled through updated parts, revised software, and quiet service bulletins. From BMW's perspective, that's controlled damage. From an owner's perspective, it feels like walking on thin ice without knowing how thick it is. The engine might run perfectly for years, or it might develop one of those small problems that slowly turns into a very expensive conversation once the warranty clock runs out. And here's the financial trap most people don't think about. Timing components and injectors aren't small-ticket repairs on modern BMWs. Once diagnostics start pointing inward, not to a sensor, not to software, but to mechanical or fuel system components, the tone at the dealership changes. Suddenly, the conversation isn't about adjusting or cleaning. It's about replacement. Labor stacks up quickly, parts aren't cheap, and because these issues often live in gray areas, owners find themselves fighting for coverage instead of getting clear answers. That's where frustration turns into regret. So what's the smart move if you own a B48? It's not panic, and it's not denial. It's awareness. Cold start behavior matters. New noises matter. Inconsistent idle matters. Misfires that go away matter. The earlier these things are documented, the better your position if something escalates later. Waiting until a problem becomes obvious is how leverage disappears. And once you're outside warranty, every symptom suddenly feels more expensive than it did before. For buyers, the B48 still isn't a bad engine, but it's not the worry-free choice many people assume it is anymore. Service history matters more than badge or reputation. A well-maintained B48 can be a great daily driver. A neglected one can quietly drain your wallet without ever giving you a dramatic warning. That's the reality of modern turbo engines. They don't fail loudly anymore. They fail subtly, and they charge you for missing the early signs. The bigger lesson here isn't just about BMW. It's about how modern engines work. High efficiency, high pressure, tight tolerances, and complex systems leave very little room for error. When everything is perfect, they're fantastic. When something drifts slightly out of spec, the consequences don't show up all at once. They show up over time, and patterns owners only recognize when they start comparing notes. At the end of the day, the B48 story isn't about panic or brand hate. It's about understanding what modern ownership really looks like. BMW didn't build a bad engine, but they did build a highly stressed one that demands attention in ways older engines never did. For some owners, that attention will pay off and the car will run smoothly for years. For others, ignoring early signs will quietly turn into costly repairs that feel sudden only because the warning signals were easy to dismiss at first. If you own a B48-powered BMW, stay proactive, document changes, and don't rely on reputation alone to protect you. And if you're shopping for one, go in informed, not optimistic. Because in today's cars, reliability isn't just about how well something is engineered, it's about how closely you're paying attention while it's being used. So the question isn't whether every B48 will fail. Most won't. The real question is whether you're paying attention early enough to avoid being the owner who says, "I noticed something felt off, but I didn't think it was serious." Because in 2025, that sentence is how a lot of expensive repair stories begin.